Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Plug with Rxsuperstar. And I'm your host, Rxsuperstar, and we're playing the brand new. Yes, I'm so hyped. Saban's Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Yes, I'm gonna press a button to continue while it's loading. Sit back, relax, grab yourself your favorite snack. We got some cookies, some delicious cookies, the ones you open. And then it's like a filling right here. You can scrape it with your teeth, or use your finger, or you can eat the whole thing. Ooh, sorry about that. Let's play some Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. The spanking new 2019 game of Power Rangers back as a fighting game. Something like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat 2, Marvel vs. Capcom, SNK vs. Capcom, King of Fighters. So it's basically like any other fighting game, which is cool because they have Power Rangers Legacy, which is the mobile game. And it looks like it too, but it's crazy because it's a fighting game. So you got rank mode, where basically where you go and rank, build up your characters, build up your stats online. Shout out to all the viewers out there. I'm Rxsuperstar. Thank you for tuning in to Tuesdays. Let's play some Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, the spanking new Power Ranger game. Casual is basically a casual match. You just play whatever. Arcade is like any other arcade. You play you pick a character, play their story until the beginning, until you beat the boss. Versus mode, you play against your friends, your family, or whoever around the world. They also have an online. Then you have training, where you could just train like your Goku or Vegeta. I will be strongest ranger of the world. Just like that. Then you have the PlayStation Store, where you can go and download, as you can see right here, Jason's exclusive skin, where he has the dragon armor on. It doesn't mean you get a new ability or anything. It just means you could change the costume, change the outfits and stuff like that. I know it should have been like, they should have get at least a new ability when they put that on. But hey, let's check out this Make It Part 2, Battle for the Grid 2, where they update it and be, but this is the first, and I'm glad. And let's keep rocking and rolling. They also have special skins I'm going to show you in a minute. You have profile, which is your ranking and stuff. I played a little earlier, as you can see right here. I was playing with Lord Draken, Evo 2, which I'm going to show you guys. And if you're not familiar with Evo 2, is basically another form of Lord Draken, his second form, when he got the Zeo powers, because he could take Ranger's abilities and put it towards his suit, and his suit transforms. It's crazy because final form is his whole black outfit. It's crazy. I didn't get the Shattergrade comic books volume. I don't even know if they're still out there, because I got a couple. And there's a bunch of Power Ranger fans out there too. Also, wait, let's go back to profile. You can change your banner, so you can unlock banners and stuff like that. So you got Power Rangers Battle of the Grid. We have Destroyer of Worlds, which is the Lord Draken Power Coin right there, which is the Green Ranger and White Ranger Power Coin mixed together. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, you gotta check out boomcomics.com and check all the info out, or go to your local comic book store and ask them. But if you guys who know out there, that you know what I'm talking about, then you gotta fire up for more KO. Like any fighting game, you got Dragonzord, Power Red, Ruthless of Lord Draken, and the list goes on and on and on of many characters and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pick Dragonzord, of course. You guys already know. So, and then we got settings. So you got buttons, configuration. So these are your settings. These are your manual settings, default, no change. You can change them yourself, but I highly suggest you don't have to if you don't want to. It's not really, you don't have to. Wait, hold on. Default. Go to default. Wait, I just pressed on it. I'll get out of here. about that. Audio settings, master, BMG, combat and sound effects, menu sound effects, combat voices. Alright, and then you got the credits. Everybody got to thank for creating this game. Saban's Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Everybody who's here, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Thank you for making this. Pretty awesome, pretty cool. You got the Ranger Slayer, you got Jason, and you got Goldar. Then you got the Lord Draken and the Green Ranger going head to head. You got the Megazord, his Megazord in the back. Man, it slipped my mind what's the name of the Megazord. Sorry, there's just so many information. You got the Black Sentinel, which is Lord Draken's Black Ranger army. You got Red Ranger and Green Ranger head to head. This is when Tommy was bad. They had that epic battle between each other. But this all came from Super Sentai Zoorangers, you know? Because those, in Zoorangers, the original, those were brothers going head to head. Like Rita over there, she grabbed the Red Ranger's brother, was like, yo, listen, y'all gonna fight. That's it. That was crazy. You got Jake Day, the JDF, too, just did Frank. I mean, then you got the tutorial. This is the tutorial. This is basically how they tell you how to play the game, what's the moves, button combinations, stuff like that. So we got, after yesterday's fight, I think we need to work on some basics. Oh, that's pretty cool. Couldn't agree more, Jason. Your defense was sloppy. Really? 3, 2, 1. But look how cool they look. They look like the figures, the legendary figures that came out. I like it. It's pretty cool. I'm just beasting. I'm not listening to the controller at all. You know, follow the rules right here. Don't mind me, folks. I just be doing stuff. But basically telling you the dog. Oh, they want me to block. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Like Vega swing. That was so cool. Oh. That's to remind us that the Plug with Rxsuperstar is live right now, Tuesday. Let's play some Power Rangers Shattered Grid. Make sure you tell your friends and family that it is on. If you're watching on Twitch right now, post my channel. Let your friends and family know it's live. Share my broadcast. Follow. Make sure they follow. Tell them to check it out. Let's go. Alright, you want me to do it? Hey, not bad, Tommy. Let's see some of your teamwork skills, though. Kim, let's do this. 3, 2, okay. 1. Fight. Okay, Jason. The combo like that. Look how cool is that? The Dragon Zord, man. How cool is that? That's right. The Dragon Zord, man. It's Power Rangers 25 years later, 26 years later. Now we're in 2019. It's still growing. It's still growing. You catch it at Hasbro, and Hasbro has it right now. There's a lot of things that's happening right now. You got conventions. You got official Power Morphicon, which is every 2 years, the biggest, largest Power Ranger con there is ever been. And that branched off the Power Morphicon Express that's happening in Texas, Pasadena. Make sure y'all go check that out. April 6th, that weekend. Go check it out. And like Jason David Frank is gonna be there. You know, Tommy Oliver, Green Ranger, Red Ranger, Black Dino Ranger, White Ranger. And Lord Draken, like, come on. Then you got Blade Foster, that's there, the Turbo Reunion, and stuff like that. I wish I could go, guys. I wish I could be there, but hey, you know. Shout out to all the viewers out there. I'm Rxsuperstar. Then you got Rxsuperstar, that's in Orlando, which is the second biggest convention. And then you have, now they branched off to Rxsuperstar Pop, which is the Rangers Stop Orlando with all the Rangers, with Power Rangers, and then mixed with celebrities. So they got Keenan from Keenan and Kel. Who loves Orange Soldier? Who loves Orange Soda? Kel loves Orange Soda. Is it true? I do. So we're gonna play arcade mode. So here we go. We got Green Ranger, and like I said earlier, they have downloadable skins that you could download for free because something happened in the Morphin Grid. And this is also available on Nintendo Switch, Xbox Live, Stream, and PlayStation 4. And they're all out now. You can go download it and get it. It's not a hard copy. It's only a downloadable, which is crazy. So here you go, Green version 2. This is the Bat in the Sun Green Ranger. If you guys are not familiar with that, I'm going to suggest to watch it on YouTube after the show. Keep watching the show and go to Green Ranger versus Ryu, and you're going to see this outfit. You're going to see Jason David Frank versus Ryu. PJ Jenstein, I think his name is. He's an actor, stuntman. I've seen him on CSI and stuff like that. And then you got Joe, check that out. Then we got Jason Lee Scott, who's the original Red Ranger. These people are all at Comic Cons too. You can go check them out, get your stuff autographed, have a great convo with them, and tell them why you like Power Rangers and stuff. Then you got the second skin, which is the Red Dragon Shield. The Green Ranger had to pass on his power coin, so Rita wouldn't take it because of the green candle was extinguished, and that was it. That was crazy. Then we have Super Mega Force Yellow. This is pretty cool, pretty awesome. We seen her, Ciara Henny, I think her name is Henny. She's in Street Fighter and Power Rangers. They did like a special thing for the game, Power Ranger Legacy Wars. You go check that on mobile devices. Then you got the Pink Ranger Slayer, which is this Lord Dragon second in command. She kill you, she buck you out. There's Kimberly turned bad, and then they got the original skin of Kimberly right here, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, original Pink Ranger, was played by Amy Jo Johnson. Then we have SPD Cat, who only went one time as a Power Ranger, but somehow, some way in the future, and Soul of the Dragon, she can remorph into it, which is cool. If you're not familiar with Soul of the Dragon, it's the end of the Green Ranger, what happens, and it shows the Green Ranger's son, JJ, I think JJ, yeah, that you see in Power Rangers 25th anniversary and Ninja Storm. Talk about it. It's pretty cool. And it's co-signed by Jason David Frank, the original Green Ranger. You gotta check that out, man. Check all that stuff out. Magna Defender, oh, this is one of my favorites right here, because he wasn't really a Power Ranger, he was more of his own. He was a Crusader, you know what I'm saying? And his powers, he gave a stone to Leo, Red Galaxy Ranger's brother. He brought him back, and he said, "Here, you're the new Magna Defender," and stuff like that. It's crazy. Power Rangers, those guys was epic, dope. And then you have he was one himself, Lord Dragon, Tommy Oliver, played by Jason David Frank. This is pretty cool. You can check out the YouTube, the Shadow Grid, on his YouTube at JDFFNN. I think I said that right. JDFFFN. 3 Fs. And then they have his second suit, which is Evo 2, which what he did was he messed up the grid so he could go in any time, timeline, wherever Tommy's at, and he took their power. So he killed the Zeo Ranger version of himself, and he took the Zeo Crystal, and that's what it turned him into, like that. That's crazy. Mixed with the Samurai thing too. Oh, that's crazy. And then we have good old Goldar, the lovable bad guy, sidekick, warrior ever. Like, Goldar's the truth. Goldar's the truth. And then we got the Mastodon Sentinel, which is basically like Pink Ranger Slayer. They synced in to the power coins of of the original Power Rangers. So he created a whole army, like some Star Wars jump off, like something like that. Like he got a Black Ranger army of Sentinels. He got a Red Ranger. He got a Yellow Ranger. He got a Pink Rangers. But he doesn't have Blue because he doesn't have his power coin. Because Billy went missing. It's crazy though. You gotta check that out. So play Lord Draken already. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna play with Green Ranger. Bad the Sun or original. We're gonna play original for now. You can pick a squad. You can pick a team with you. So I'm gonna just go old school. No, not Ranger Slayer. So we're gonna change the color, and then we're gonna pick. Megazord or Dragonzord. Shout out to all the viewers out there. I'm Rxsuperstar. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. We're playing Power Rangers Shattered Grid. Power Rangers, my bad. Power Rangers Battle of the Grid. This is pretty cool because this is also singing. So they give you 7 chapters to play. So you got 7 levels to beat until you get to the main boss. The main boss stages.
3, 2.
Oh, you saw the clone, Tommy? That's cool. I didn't know they had that skin. I guess you got a lot of skins later on, or other stuff later on, and stuff like that. Look at the graphic, look at the stages of the board. This is like the destruction and shadow grid of Angel Grove. This is cool. Like everything in here is syncing together. I love the mechanism of it. It reminds me of like, it's like Power Rangers Legacy War. And then it's mixed with like old school Mortal Kombat. That's what it reminds me of. And Marvel vs. Capcom a little bit. You do an air combo, oh she wild now. Or you can switch. Like we saw in the tutorial earlier with the switch. She can throw bombs. That's really from the Ranger Slayer. Because I don't remember Kimberly ever throwing bombs. But the combos are simple, combos are easy. You can have fun with it. It's not boring. They got supers like that. So this one, she shoots an arrow, so you gotta make sure she hits her leg. Like some DC like that, you know. Oh, let's go. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. She reminds me of a little bit. Like she reminds me of Hawkeye right now. If you are familiar with that, but now you can check that episode of season 1 of the Plug with Rxsuperstar on my YouTube page, which you can go check it out and check out everything from the Plug with Rxsuperstar season 1. Rxsuperstar special guesses, you can check it out. How many guests was on there? You can check out season 2. Plug with Rxsuperstar, which we are right now. That's the clone of Tommy right there. That's pretty cool. That's the 25th anniversary supposedly edition right there, because they had the everything was like certain, whatever was white was dark, you know? That's cool. Ooh, Red Rangers. But the Red Rangers are tough. These are dope. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can summon these dragons off. Well, if you have a copy of the fluid, yeah, you can do it. And I realized too that the dragon is made out of gold and painted and everything. That's crazy. So it's pretty much a cool game, fighting game. You can go back and forth. If you're a very Power Ranger fan like me, well, this is the best game in the world. Let's go. I need to eat a cookie for that. People was complaining that it doesn't have a story mode, but it's kind of like old school, you know what I mean? To me, this is like a mobile game, but it does have a story. The arcade mode is the story. Because if you pick the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you're really playing the story. Or if you pick the Dragon, Lord Draken, you're playing the story. You just gotta pay attention to the bottom. It kind of reminds me of like Marvel versus Capcom. Like when I used to go to the arcade and play, and that was the story mode. Street Fighter, the story mode. Whoever you fought and win about, whatever level you went on, these are the people you meet. So this is based off of Shattered Grid. If you're familiar with Shattered Grid, if not, that's when Lord Draken came from another world and the evil version of Tommy, and he just messed up the whole grid, messed up everything. Started. He wanted to be the Superman, y'all. It's crazy. But Shattered Grid always remind me too of the one with like the movie from Jet Li. Because I will be the one, the only one. Because Lord Dragon was going to every dimension to kill Tommy Oliver versions. But he couldn't kill the original one. Let's go. Check out the other specials. Oh, that's hot. Tyrannosaurus. Before Green Ranger, I was screaming Tyrannosaurus, Mastodon, all that stuff. Pterodactyl. Blue Ranger was dope. Triceratops. Because I just love the color blue. Oh, that was fire. That was an EX move right there. If you remember Street Fighter Alpha, you could do stuff like that. Look at that. Oh. And King of Fighters. I wanted to summon dragons here. Yo! Oh. That's how we do it like that. Cookie. This is so dope. It is so dope. Man, I wish I could go to that Power Ranger convention, guys. But hey, later on down the future, it will happen. That's so cool.
3, 2, 1.
That's so cool. So that's the 25th edition clones. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you okay? I got you, Tony. Man, they bump heads with Power Rangers. The characters. Got him. Look at the command center. Look at Zordon, man. Look at Zordon. And it has DJ Phil's face on it. Let's go. Yup, she got a slide like Sub-Zero. Oh. Oh. Okay. Switch. Too loud. Like this goes. Let's go. Back up. Man, I still watch Power Rangers because this is a great sequel. The battle. Off to other series, 25th anniversary, Power Rangers Space, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, Time Force, SPD, Lightspeed, Jungle Fury, Wild Force, Overdrive, Mystery Force. It was a Force era. Mega Force. Where the Yellow Ranger's from. With the Yellow Ranger, that one, they combined 2 Sentai series. And it just made it seem like Geico Ranger and Geico. They have the ability of Power Rangers. Like the yellow could turn into yellow. The 6 Ranger could turn into the 6 Rangers. The Black Ranger could turn into the black and green colors that was there, or another color that was there. Summon Dragozord. So this is cool. Tail out of nowhere. See? That's a cheat right there. I just showed you guys right there. It's the same voice from Legacy War. Zordon. That's cool. The view and glow. So we got 4. We're on chapter 4. Chapter 4. Man, Power Ranger. And it still goes. We got Ninja Steel, Samurai, Ninja Storm, just got, and then we got fan-made ones, which is pretty cool. Which we got the Underworthy Rangers. You guys gotta check that out on their YouTube, and you gotta check out Power Rangers Jammers. You gotta check them out as well. That's pretty cool. Like, I love it. And then you got Chris Catan, which is the Power Ranger guy from the Philippines. You guys gotta check him out. And then the guys with the morphing toys. You guys gotta check all of them out. The Power Rangers and everything. It's pretty cool. They say Power Rangers there. Power Rangers is there. You guys like my new shirt? Look, Rxsuperstar. And then on the back it says twitch.tv/Rxsuperstar and my Instagram too. It's cool. You practice your power now. You know who I am? These Rangers of all time, they keep me up, please. But what's crazy with Soul of the Dragon, it opens the door to see how other Rangers are. We know where Kat is at. Catherine is at the Pink Ranger. She's married Tommy. They know each other. They had a kid, JJ, who became a Power Ranger himself. And green, he was green. Green means third rank, which was cool, because he uses Jazz Dragon Shield. Because Tommy has a Master Morpher, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. I'm gonna play this game. You guys gonna see me play this game again. And people are gonna challenge me. Guests gonna come challenge me. It's gonna be come bring it. Come bring it. What a great time to be a fan. You got the Power Ranger cereal from Funko Pops. You got the Lord Draken Funko Pop, which is pretty cool. They could have been gods, which is cool. There was only 30,000 made, yo. 30,000 of them made, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome. And then they had the Legacy Lord Draken. I got my Legacy figures up, and then the other Funko Pop 6-inch figures. It's got the Megazord, Dragozord. Megazord, like so many different, like glow in the dark, metallic, black and gold, regular. It's crazy. It's a Megazord, Dragozord Gold from Toy Tokyo. Check out ToyTokyo.com. They be having Power Rangers that they use now, which is cool. Great idea. Oh, slap. Oh, they jump. Turn up time. Crazy if you both go down at the same time. I can see that. There you go. By the time Dragon's over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, you have too much fun with it. You would have called me. Switch. Back up. Can't let him use the soup. I knew he was going to do that. Did him before. Oh, he got me. Oh, media snappers. First guy on 2 right there. Oh, hold that. I mean, the graphics is cool. It's a cool game. Sit there and fight again. I wish it was hard copy so I could purchase it and add it to my Power Rangers collection. But what can you do? Chapter 6. Let's go. Shout out to all the viewers out there. I'm Rxsuperstar. Thank you for tuning in Tuesdays. Let's play some Power Rangers Battle of the Grid. And right now I'm playing arcade mode. There's no story mode, but arcade mode is like story mode. It's like one of the arcades that you go out and play in the arcade machine, like Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter. See, look at the story right here. Look, come and take it from me. Look ahead. He wanted power coin. It's like, nah, let's go. So right now we reached the first phase, which is Goldar, and he got a black Sentinel on him. So you can see the layer right here. You see that layer? Oh, wow. Yo, Black Sentinel, Sentinel. He's a charge character, so you gotta run with him. It's pretty cool. And he's a close range. He just catch you with his 2 slap combos. Right there, boom. So that's a drag. Oh, you on? Sorry. Oh, okay. Jesus. Stop. Oh, he hit me with it. Blast. pretty good too for these guys. He's multiple. Like you don't know what he's gonna do. Let's go, back up. Oh. Let's do it. Drop kick. My face, oh, one rated down. Anyway, oh, come on. He got big toes. Oh, down. Dragons over. Oh, come on. How he grabbed me? You gotta watch him. You watch him. He's a killer. Also, I defeat. This is what happens when you get defeated. Okay, that's cool. Does it have a countdown? I'm the greatest warrior of all time. You have no choice of defeating me next. Finally, the Green Ranger returns. You don't deserve that call. Don't take it from me. Okay. Also, it starts over. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cool. Press circle, you get out of there. You press X. Ah, cool.
2, 1.
Yo, he already called it. Look. Yo, how you down here and up there? Boom, with the gold off. That was pretty cool. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you okay? I didn't even touch him. That's the thing, if you're close enough, it automatically hits him. Back up. Oh, come on. No, switch. Yeah. Back up. Back up. Back up. Ooh, with the barrel roll, laser shot. Okay, I see you, Jason. I see you. Also played Red Ranger, Steve Cardenas. The second Red Ranger. And Zoo Ranger Red Ranger, which is cool. Because he's also Kamen Rider J, which is dope. Switch. Oh no, we lost Red Ranger. Gotcha. Back up. That Dragon Zord power with the tail. This game is so awesome. My work is not yet done, but you are finished. So we got rid of one boss. So now we go to the last boss, stage 7. So I'm assuming the boss gotta be like Lord Draken, because Rita's not in here. Rita Repulsor or Lord Zed is in here. I'm surprised that Lord Zed is not in here. Lord Zed would have been dope. Straight hitting people with the staff. Wow, that would have been dope. Well, maybe later on they do it, because you can really do it. Like create Lord Zed.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Oh wow, Lord Draken is the final stage. Oh wow, look, that's cool. Oh, back up. Oh, back up. Shout out to Crew 88. True. Yeah, man, it's crazy. But look at this. Check out the stage. The stage is pretty cool. That's the Lord Dragon stage. That's the set that J.J. Frank had done with Kyle Higgins. That's pretty cool. Back up. Ooh, with the Tommy kicks. Come on, Black. You gotta stay on them. You gotta stay on Mastodon Sentinel. Shout out to all the viewers out there. I'm Rxsuperstar. Thank you for tuning in. On Tuesdays, let's play some Power Rangers Battlefield Grid. Right now, I'm on the final stage. I'm fighting Pink Sentinel and a Ranger Slayer, and I'm fighting the Black Mastodon Sentinel. Let's go. Back up with the gun. Look at the board. Look at the Jason's sword broken. Zach's axe busted. There's a Morpher down there. Oh, he's something drag. Oh man, he's Goldar. Ooh. Yeah, so you get to pick a Megazord. You get to pick Dragonzord, Goldar, or regular Megazord. Oh man, that's really common. You can see this, you can combo. Like, the game is dope. Look, there's Green Ranger's Morpher down there. Somebody's Morpher's down there. There's gold. Oh, back up. They also have supers like this right here, turrets. Also, FX graphic combos as well, like that. And this game is cool. I'm a beast. Like, make sure if you check it out on the replay on my YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, click that bell. If you're watching on Twitch, you can host it, subscribe, tell your friends and family. Ooh, let's go. Follow me on all my social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Rxsuperstar. And also, part of the label Noir, which is pretty cool group, label, diverse, there's more to it. A lot of people doing a lot of things. You want to see it soon. Shout out to Ursa Major. Make sure you go check that episode out, or the Rxsuperstar Season 2 Jump Force episode. I know he gonna hit me up about this. Let's go. Safety, sorry, I don't want to lose. I didn't want to lose him. That's pretty cool. Look at the stage, all the graphics, man. Yo, this game is freaking awesome. If you're a Power Ranger fan like me, this is the best game in the world, right? This is the best game in the world. You made a terrible mistake. I am a god you will need before be or be crushed. You had the upper hand at every stage, and yet here we are. It's pretty cool. Shout out to Johnny Dragon. Hell yeah, bro.
3, 2, 1.
What's going on? How y'all guys doing? These are some cool names. Ooh, all that. I'm Green Ranger right now, fighting the boss, Lord Dragon. Where he got Goldar as his yeah, I'm just gonna smack him and put the beats on him. Now you guys got the game? Go get the game, play the story, unlock every character's story. New dragons off out now. The game is awesome. There's Power Morphicon Express next week, same weekend as WrestleMania, and also New Japan G1 that's happening at Madison Square Garden. Go check that out. Oh, you get that reminds me of Ken so much right there. Ooh, right through me. What's crazy is he's playing with Saba. Without the he's not playing the broken-headed Saba. He got the full version of Saba, and he's using the green dragon dagger. So Jason, you just got it. Green Ranger's my guy. I hear that, man. Me too. Everybody was dope. It's pretty cool. Oh, back up. Oh. Make sure y'all follow me on my social media and you guys can check out more Power Ranger stuff. You go to Jason David Frank's YouTube, and go to JDF Vlogs, and the one he went to Toy Tokyo, you'll see me in that vlog. I just like the FX mode because it's cool. I mean, they made Blue Red Ranger here like that. Everybody's stuff is good. See, look at Lord Draken. That reminds me of like Mortal Kombat right there. Back up. Draken's on fire. Oh, that was the third. And Kimberly leaves with a perfect. See, it's like Mortal Kombat. I know the pain you are in. I know. It feels to be alone. You don't have to be alone. See, that's from the story from Boom Comics. That's pretty cool. Well, that was the story of the Green Ranger. And these are the credits of everybody here. But I'm going to show you something cool. So you got Hasbro and you got Lionsgate, right? So then you got special thanks. Boom, right? All right. Additional thanks to, see, JDF, Jason David Frank, right there. And look, Saban, boom. Look, everybody up, boom. See? Thanks for playing. Thank you for creating this game. We still got more time on the show. The show, we ain't done yet. I played the Lord Draken before the show, which is pretty cool. Because you fight the Power Rangers as bad guys. So, you know, it's reversed. So Lord Draken will fight Red Ranger and Pink Ranger, right? Just like we saw the Macedon Sentinel in the Pink Ranger Slayer. And then there's Lord Dragon's in it. But then the Green Ranger is the boss in the reverse. So I want to do something different. So this is one of my favorite, like, Magna Defender. Because the first Magna Defender, the way he went out was a G. Like, he's one of my favorites. So I'm going to play with him. And since they have a new Beyond the Grid, which they have now, so I'm going to pick characters from there. So we got Cat, and then Megaforce. You know, Yellow Ranger's not here, but we just Zeo Ranger 2 is not here, so we're going to pick, you know, Megaforce. We're going to try something different. So who we going to pick for this? We're going to use the Megazord. Just a regular Megazord. Play the same thing, 1 through 7. I could play rank right now and just go through it. Rank is basically like arcade mode. Except you just ranking up, playing people online and stuff like that, and keep them up. But you could start now and you could catch up.
3, 2,
so I'm gonna check out Magna Defender. We here. Who is this guy? Okay, Magna Defender. Sword. Ooh, his FX is crazy. Slow runner. Powerful hit. Ooh, weak a little bit. Ooh, with the rapid fire. Oh, I just assassinated. Wow. Let's switch characters. The Force. Oh. They got the evil version right here from the 25th anniversary. They should allow us to have these skins. You know what I mean? After I beat them. I'm just saying. Hold that. Okay. Got the whips. Okay, I like that. Same little combo from the Wars. Let's check out the super. Oh, she does the slash. Okay. Check out her FX. She's wildin'. Ooh. Well, she has a blaster. Alright, he's wildin'. Keep going. Alright, stop me. The time is over. Cat. Wow, this is the scientist. SCD. Why is Commander Cougar? The technical. She builds all the weapons. She builds everything. She's just awesome. Look at her cat-like reflexes. Who you unlock? Oh, when you get the game, they just give you the skins and stuff like that. But it's supposed to be more characters coming because they got a collector's edition, which is included with the season pass. So it's more characters coming. But I see Commander Cougar. Like, I know he's in here. Who else? I have no clue. Or do I? Stay tuned. We're almost coming to the end of today's episode, guys. I know y'all don't want me to go, but y'all gotta be back for Thursday. So it's Power Rangers and Wrestling Week, so make sure y'all go check that out. I'm gonna go retro on Thursday, real retro. Let's go. Alright. This is basically what you gotta do with him. Just cheese, just like that. Look, see? Y'all like Rx Wallet. You beast. Oh, the clone look even better. Oh, you just going straight up blast me? My turn. Oh, yeah. There's some more. I'm the greatest warrior. Back up. So trolls go to eat. He's beasting, look at that. But let me tell you, this is the computer. If I was playing another opponent, it'd be like that. I'll be cheating. I'll be beating them up. Y'all can get it. It's open. All comers are welcome. Open invitation. I like SBD Power Rangers the future. You see Cat too, and Soul of the Dragon. Yo, make sure y'all get that, man. That's new release of new copies are being published and sent out to other comic book wherever you get your literature at. They even got it in Barnes and Nobles. Also, make sure you go check out the Power Rangers Instagrams, man. Every Ranger's out there. They're coming out of hiding. They're out there. Go meet them. Go say hi. Go cry with them. Go laugh with them. Go hang out. Bring them with hot dogs. Bring them with soda. Bring them with chip. Bring them with story. Just don't bring them no drama.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh. And then if you guys notice on the cover of the intro, you have Jason Davis' daughter, Jenna Art Frank, future Power Ranger, future Ranger. That's crazy. Fearless Franks. I think Jason Davis Frank channel will always be my morphin' life. That's serious goal. If he brings that back, that'd be cool. Planning to do the iFly too. I had to lose a couple of pounds for me to get in there. Back up. Let's check out. Yeah, hold that. With our power. That's pretty cool. Alright, back up. Ooh, with the kicks. I like charging because it starts up your combo, to be honest. mean, it's the first, like, really fighting game. Like, you just sit here and fight. Like, what's up with combos back to back? It would have been cool if she would have turned into like another Power Ranger. That would have been cool. Like her move, she just turns to different yellow. Ooh, hold on. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chapter 4. But I want to know if it still leads to like Lord Draken and stuff like that. Like everyone leads, because that's what Shadow Grid was. That everyone just leads to Lord Draken to take him down. It was cool that he could just fly and do stuff like Superman. It was cool. That would have been a dope figure too. Cause that cape, I don't know, just capes is just dope. The Magnet Defender. Oh, back up. Oh, she's fast. Let's get wicked. Ooh, let's get it. Ooh. I like that. I like the way she's moving. She's fast. She's powerful. I like that. And she got that slide like that. Look at that. Oh, she could do that too. That's what I'm saying. Oh, that was hot. That was hot. That was epic computer. Cool. I like the cat. Back up. She's so shiny. Oh, back up.
Megazord ready.
Oh wow, with the power sword. Oh wow. With the power sword. With the foot. Triceratops. That was cool. The Triceratops foot came out of nowhere. That was super cool. Get black. Get out of here. It's cool.
KO.
KO. I'm gonna keep playing until SmackDown Live. Monday Night Raw was crazy, and so many matches happened at WrestleMania. It's gonna be a Slavanaka. I might go. I might just buy a cheap seat and just go because it's here in New York City, my hometown, where the plug with Rxsuperstar shoots every Tuesday and Thursday. 6 p.m. live Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. Shout out to all West Coast people out there. Keep it wavy.
3, 2, 1.
Let's continue. Yo, that's all I've been playing is the demos, yo. I mean, if they got the Shadow Grid people here, they should have had the skin of the Red Sentinel. But that would have been cool. Slashes and then he plays. That's pretty cool. Oh, back up. Oh, back up. Keep blasting. You know who I am? Ooh. Oh, they jumping me now. Oh, in the face. Back up. That's what I'm talking about. Hold that. Island. That reminds me of like Ivy from like Soul Calibur. That part. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, like it's out of here. Oh, you saw it running up? Like, shit, back up, bro. Oh. Come on, cat. No, do your super. Oh, he caught me with it. No. You should allow me to do 3 supers that way. Good job. We're gonna get this work. Now we're gonna get this work. She's like, I like that. Good. Oh. Make sure you guys are following me. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Oh, I knew he was going to do that. She makes sense before the niggas do that. Come on. Oh, so you attack. Oh, okay. I'll say. Back up. That's pretty cool, pretty awesome. This game. I'm a Power Rangers fan. This is awesome. But it's a cool game though to play with your friends and family, your boys, whoever. That go head to head. Let's go. There's even people I know who cosplay as these characters, and I know they're playing as they themselves. It's like, look, I'm gonna beat you. You see that character? That's me. That was based off of me. That's I can hear that now. Okay. You dare defy Lord Dragon, I will crush you like the Magna Bug. Oh, I like that. Time to finish what we started. Yeah, because in Beyond the Grid, Bruce Lee Goldar.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Let's go. Okay. Got me. Crazy on me now. Gotta keep blocking and pick your moment. Here we go. Never mind. That's why I picked that. She could beat me. Oh, gosh. Let's go. Pick it up. There you go. Sweet. More life. Let's go. Put the beats on them. Put the beats on them. Put the beats on them. Let's go. With the beans on them. And with the super. Black Sentinel is a short though. Mastodon Sentinel. Now we got him. Hold that. Gotta stay on it. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Got back. Win, sucker. We're just gonna finish this up and then I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you guys. Until next week. This is my destiny. Yep, that was the Magnet Fender was all about. This is my destiny. Here we go.
3, 2,
1.
fight!
Ooh, with the double combo. In the corner. Make this work. This work. So let's see. Futuristic beatdown. Oh, I played too well. Damn. Mine's gonna cancel. All that. Trying to switch. Back up. Back up. Now defender time. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, G. Now we got one more. Your power is consumable. Because you do not possess a morpher. Your Magna Blaster. I'll give it to you. Blade first. I'm gonna cut you, sucker.
3, 2, 1.
and the spirit live on. That's cool. That's pretty cool. So Lord Dragon got a sequence with people. That's pretty cool. Of course, the credits. Do 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 do. Well, guys, it's been great. I gotta go. I don't want to go. I'm gonna keep playing this game until SmackDown Live come on. Make sure you guys check that out. The Road to WrestleMania, Kurt Angle's retirement matches, Charlotte, Ronda going at it for the title, Becky Lynch, Brock Lesnar versus everybody. Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston, Kofi Mania, New Day going for the tag team championships, SmackDown, Raw tag team belts on the line, Intercontinental titles on the line, US titles on the line, every title's on the line. I'm gonna be there. Well, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be crazy. See you guys for Thursday. Throwback Thursday later. Peace out. Lord Dragon. They could have been God.